Okay, so I made a video before and I didn't like it too much, so I'm redoing it. I didn't post it or nothing. I haven't posted one yet. Anyway, so this is what I want to do. I want to give away vehicles, cars, trucks, whatever is applicable for the person. Okay. I want to donate excavator work, bobcat work for the cost of fuel. Time, machine, everything will be donated for the people who need it. Absolutely need it. This is what I want to do. Vets helping others is what I want to do. So please, if you would, donate your time to help me. I'm a minute into it. I'm hoping you didn't already blank out and go on to the next video. But I need your guys' help. Views, likes, subscribes, follows, so you can watch my other videos. But I want to give away cars. That's what I want to do. Teenagers needing a vehicle to get back and forth to a job, but needing a job to pay for a vehicle. You're in a loophole. Everybody's been there. Hard-working parents barely scratching by. They can't really afford a vehicle for the kids. So that's where I want to come in, and I want to help. I help a lot of people. A lot of people blow my phone up. Yeah, so I really need your guys' help by watching this. I've already got my excavator, my bobcat, and all of its attachments, my dump trailer. I've got a 2020 Ram 4500 flatbed. I've already got everything. I don't need this to buy stuff. Well, I take that back. I do need a shop, a 2-post lift, and a tire machine. Everything else, all the tools, all welder, plasma cutter, everything. Equipment. I've already got all that stuff. I do not need this to go out and buy it. But if I do start making money on these videos, it would just be to go in and help people more. I'd love to be able to find cheaper cars, $2,000-$3,000, and use this to go out and buy them, and then find people who need them, or find people who need them and find out what they need, and then buy them what they need. Definitely can't afford brand new vehicles for everybody. There's no way I would be able to do that. But decent running vehicles, I would find out what they need, buy it, give it tune-up, oil change, everything safe, brakes, tires, all that stuff, and then give it to them. So if you know anybody needing help in the Spokane area, 50, maybe 100-mile radius, I'd help them if they need it. I'm not talking about people who can afford it and are cheap. I'm talking about like the elderly, the kids, young adults, single mothers and fathers for that matter. I have one. She is a single mom of 2 living in a battered wives shelter. Desperately needs a decent running vehicle. And I have a 2003 Nissan Xterra that I need to fix, and I'm going to be giving that to her as well. I don't want anything for it, nothing like that. She's a friend. I met her. She was trying to put a radiator in her car on the side of the road. But I pulled over, helped her put it in. She was out there for about 3 hours, and it took me about 20 minutes to do. Talking, got new tires and stuff from Pull and Save, local salvage yard here in Spokane. I go there for 90% of my parts. Obviously, I take the best of what they are. But tires, free tire, well, not free, cheaper tires. really good. Sort through them, get the good decent tread tires, studded snow tires, yada yada. Anyways, I need your guys' help. Watch, like, subscribe, please. I'm trying to help others as much as I possibly can. At this point, that concludes this section. I will pick up when I get home. I'm picking up my son from school right now, and we'll get back with you. All right, thanks. Come on. Okay, so one thing I did learn about these videos, the angle is weird and off. Well, I got my son too, by the way. Hey, hi, Mimi. You wanna say hi? Say hi. Anyways, so I figured out that the angle of the new GoPro I got is different. Anyways, I was talking to that lady that picks up her daughter at school, and she was talking to her son, who's 13, and he was suggesting that I show pictures or video of the equipment and the operation of the equipment, so that way you guys know I actually have it. Anyways, he is 13 and he watches equipment, excavators and everything. That's what he enjoys doing. So I'm going to implement some of that into my video, and then I'm gonna edit it and trying to clip all these things together. Again, this is my first one. I'm learning. Please bear with me. Thank you. Okay, so here I am walking on my place. So I'm going to kind of show you kind of what I have and stuff like that. Sorry if the angle. Anyways, first video, remember? So what I have is right here. This one here is a 2000 or 2001 Audi A6 with a 4.2 V8. It needs a transmission, and the transmission is right about in there somewhere. Yeah, it's covered in snow. Anyways, and I've got my son's Camaro. It's winter time. It's rear-wheel drive. He doesn't have his driver's license anyway yet, but he's almost a straight A student, and something happened to my battery. What the hell? The screen's black. Anyways, so I'm gonna hope it works. So there's his Camaro. There is a 2002 Ford Expedition over there. I've got an 08 Ford Escape, I want to say. And there's another 2001 Audi A6 4.2 with a good tranny, good motor and all that stuff, but no title. So, parts rig. There's another van. I want to say that's a 94, 95. I bought that for a gold mining rig and kind of turned into a camper thing, but ooh, that ain't gonna work. Anyways, it needs a motor or the crank turned and new bearings. I have another motor, so I might just do the motor swap and then rebuild the other 318 that's in it. Okay, so here is the rig that I was telling you about. It is a 2004-ish Ford Escape. No, damn it. It's a Ford Focus. There we go. Needs a front end, needs an alternator. So the guy I got it from was having it towed and didn't tow it very good, and yeah, now it needs a new front end. So there is my TDI Jetta. It's an automatic. I've had it for about 5 years now, driving it around with a transmission slipping, but it still gets 45 miles a gallon. So yeah, there's an 08 F450. Cabin chassis, there's a motor in it, but it's a bad motor. There is another motor for it right there in the snow, but come to find out that has a bad number 2 cylinder. And there's my shop little kind of thing that I can barely work on it. Anyways, this is where I do my work because I don't have a shop. Anyways, I'm out here. You can tell with all the ice and stuff build up that I actually work out here. Here's my 88 Chevy 3/4 ton 6-lug Chevy. It's only got 154,000, 150 something thousand. My buddy Don, he was borrowing it. Transmission went out, so I ended up having to put another transmission in it. 154,000. It needs a new steering column too. Other than that, it's not too bad shape. Anyways, this is probably one that I'm going to end up donating to a kid that needs a truck. Yeah. So I've got to fix the steering column. I've got to fix the yoke that goes in the back of the transfer case because it doesn't have the saw plug in it, and a little bit of transmission fluid leaks out every once in a while. So got some work to do to that. Okay. There's my Bobcat. Hopefully you can see it because I don't have a picture on the back of this GoPro. I've got another 88 or 89 Chevy right there. Extended cab 3/4 ton. 6-lug again. What the hell? Okay, anyways. My snowplow side by side. Yep. My grader that I need to change the motor out. My trash truck. And I've got to empty the trash. Okay. There's my excavator down there, if you can see it. Okay, I'm gonna put you on pause and try and figure out what's wrong with this damn camera. Maybe. Okay, so I have the camera working again. I don't know what the hell was wrong with it. I hit the power button and it turned the screen back on. Anyway, I'm walking down to show you some of the cars and crap that I have that I can fix and donate. So I've got a 96, I want to say, Honda Passport. Needs a transmission, automatic. Not too bad. I just replaced the motor in it. It was a rebuilt motor. Ended up selling it to a group of decent people, I guess. We'll leave it at that. And they ended up not maintaining it, and I told them to keep an eye on it. And anyways, they didn't. So I ended up buying it back. Damn it. I really don't like this going black screen. Anyways, got a bunch of parts rags. Here's my mud truck. Way in the back. 77 Chevy. There is a 2-wheel drive, 5-speed, 4.0 extended cab Ranger. I do have the title for that. So it's got a bad head gasket. So I'll probably end up just changing the motor. And 4.0s are just, yeah, pull and save. And then Suburban, good 350 Vortec, good transmission. Family member died. They drove it around until the tabs expired and then high graded the parts. Yeah, Cadillac converter, grill, radiator, and all that crap. Anyway, yeah. So here's another wood truck that I got donated to me, actually. God damn it. I really don't like the screen going black. I gotta figure that setting out. Anyways, yeah, it's got a running 390, 4-speed, low, 3-speed, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, carburetor leaked, and I ended up just getting it, clearing a bunch of land and property and stuff for him. That is my 71 or 72 Chevy. Little Mazda 2600 4-wheel drive, 4-speed, 5-speed. Yeah, somebody tried to rebuild the motor and didn't get the timing set right, so I got it. And then I have a parts rig for that right here. With good body parts and yada yada yada, so I can basically make 2 out of 1. So yeah, but here's my Kobelco. I really got to figure that black screen out. So anyways, this is my mini excavator. It works, does its job, does what it needs to do. There's my wood truck. It's a 78 Ford 12-foot bed, so I can haul 3 cord of firewood all at once. Yeah, I ended up paying like $900 for it. It has a great 460, 3-speed with granny, so 4-speed. Yep. Yeah, it's just a work truck. There is my Willys pickup. So I got a title for that one, but it's got the Ford 302 in it. And yeah, eventually I might restore that. I've got another one over on my uncle's property. Has a good bed, everything like that. And then this one here is my other uncle's. Dang, it used to be my grandfather's. He ended up getting it, and he just can't afford to restore it. Maybe one of these days I'll help him out on this one, because it's in a really decent shape, and the title is there. So yeah, all right, let's continue up the road. Please don't look at my trash. There's another Jetta. I think that one's 03 TDI. I bought that silver one to actually put the motor in this one, because this one was getting 55 miles a gallon, a little 5-speed. But I had all weight reduction tuning and yada 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 crap. Anyways, yeah, took a trip over to Seattle and back. Averaged 55 miles a gallon in that thing. Oh, loved it. So, and I don't know if you can see it, it's a ways away, but we got a 03 Tahoe. Tramping through a lot of snow. Anyways, I got a 03 Tahoe back there. Needs a 700 damn 4L fucking needs a transmission, 4L60E. There we go. So anyway, that's probably what that 99 Suburban transmission is going to go in. All right, I am headed back home. I'll get with you guys in a bit. Bye. Okay, yeah, so there's more stuff I got to do. This is a dozer blade attachment. There's the blade itself, but it's a dozer blade attachment for my Bobcat. I've got to build a connecting piece that goes from the mount that mounts onto the tripod, or the Bobcat. It's kind of like the tripod piece, the pivot point between the two, so that's what that is for. I've got to find the pin. So yeah, anyway, so here's my shop. Kind of go through overview of what I got. Kind of portable air tanks, homemade. Why buy a little 5-gallon when you can have a big one? 27, I think. I don't know how many gallons it is. Anyways, so there's my drill press. There's my vise. There's my little shopsmith thingy. There's my big 6.4. This one has about 30,000 miles on it. Came out of a wrecked one, so it was running when it was wrecked. Head studs deleted from birth, so that should be a good one. I just need a 2-post lift in the shop so I can pull the cab off that thing. So I got my bottles, my big old heater, because I got so much stuff in front of my wood stove. My good Vulcan Harbor Freight. That is an awesome place. I like it. Little Harbor Freight welder. I ended up buying it from the return section because it didn't have a ground cable. The ground cable cost me about 30 bucks. So I bought that thing. I want to say it was $699 or something like that. But I saved 300 bucks. Well, 30 bucks, so 270 bucks I saved. Anyways, I got kind of a full shop. I need to get it cleaned out. Sandblasting cabinet. Never used, but it's there. So, yeah. I had so much crap I got to do. My tool room. All my tools. Yeah. I got to put everything away. It is what it is. So, yep. That's kind of like a overview. I need to get this place cleaned up, but there's still too much crap in here to put a car in here. So that's why I work out here. Eventually I'll have enough money to build a shop and get a 2-post lift so I can do a lot more stuff. But in time, everything good in time. So yeah, a lot of snow out here. Like I said, it's early January 6th. It started to snow early this year. So, here's my daily. It's got like 266,000 miles on it. Still running strong. Yep. That's my place. Full of crap. Tires. I get these from my Pull and Save, the junkyard in Spokane. Awesome place. Pull and Save, owned by Spaldings. I get a bunch of my stuff from there. I got a bunch of tires over there. Of course, the snow has slid off and buried a bunch of them. But if I see people that needs tires on the side of the road, or just in general, people sliding around, people needing tires, well, that's where those go. I can donate them. So matter of fact, those 3 right there came off of a Nissan Sentra. I ended up donating 4 wheels, but she wanted to keep 1 as a spare instead of that little tiny donut, so she ended up keeping that. But it was snow, ice on the ground, and what the heck was she doing driving? Yeah. So I hooked her up with some new tires, and now she's driving safely. That's the name of the game, right? Safe, you don't hurt yourself and or others. All right, there we go. Okay, brand new computer. I literally just got a brand new computer from Walmart. Cheap, but it'll do what I gotta do for the time being. Okay, setting up. Yeah. Okay, come on now. United States, yes. Yes. Okay. In the U.S.
And he carried those secrets with him after the expedition to find his wife in Kentucky.
Okay. What the hell?
Miss Linda Woods. How did you know all that?
Okay, let's go.
Because I made a podcast.
Nice.
So it says here, Meriwether Lewis was the governor of the
Come on.
and the journal dedicated to his dog.
Alright, this is going to be different. Anyways, I'm going to get this set up, and hopefully I can get it to work, and then we'll go from there. So, pause. Well, okay, I got a computer last night, and I downloaded a video editing app. I'm trying to figure it out. But, yeah, I just wanted to make a conclusion to this video. Yep, I'm working on it. But I wanted to make a conclusion to this video. I wanted to thank everybody for watching the entire video. It's really going to help, and I appreciate it. So hopefully I can do some more videos here in the near future. I've got a couple projects that I'm going to start working on and videoing. I also had to get permission. I'm still waiting on the confirmation, but I had to get permission to videotape there at the salvage yard where I go to get most of my parts. But they're going to find out hopefully on Tuesday and let me know if I can do that without causing them kind of issues. I don't want to do that. Don't want to get anybody in trouble. Don't want to get any lawsuits or anything like that. It's not what I'm trying to do. So just trying to educate people. But again, if you know anybody that needs help, they can't afford a mechanic shop. Obviously, if they want to pay for the parts, bring it over. I can help them install the parts and get it fixed or whatever. Tires. I don't have a tire machine yet. Another one. It's on the list of things to get. But yeah, thank you again. And this is going to conclude my video. Have a nice night, day, whatever it is for you. Thank you. Bye.